Hey, it's Matthew, and these are all the 2020 Hot Wheels Chase ID cars. Hot Wheels ID was launched in 2019, and in 2020, they introduced these special chase cars with ID chips into the mainline cases. So the first car is a Night Shifter. This is from the A case. So you can see it says Hot Wheels. It gets cut off right here. Then it also says Hot on the top. Has gold right here, it looks pretty cool. And then it also has Spectra Flame paint, like Supers. It says Hot Wheels ID, then has gold rims, and it looks pretty cool. Dave Root designed this, and we've also seen it as a Red Edition car in 2017. So next up is the 70-foot Escort R1600. This is from the C case. So of course it has a Spectra Flame orange, it says Rally 53, Baja Blazers, Hot Wheels ID, and then some other tampos. Then it's black, and then a super light green, white, and then of course the orange. The colors don't really match, but it still looks pretty nice because it's a Ford Escort. Fraser Campbell designed this car, and this was also made in 2019 as an ID car in the ID boxes that you can buy. So now we have the Time Taxi. So this car is also a Spectra Flame orange. Then it says Tune Taxi 24/7. Then it has some checkered flags on the back, yellow around the rims. And if you didn't know, the door right here opens. Fraser Campbell designed this car, and we also saw it last year in the ID boxes that you can buy. So next up is the Monosaurus. So he has a Spectra Flame, it's in pink. Then it has a blue as the tops of the Rhinoceros. And you can see the blue tires, yellow base. Then it's pretty cool detail, it has yellow as the spots and then green around it. And then we've also seen this car 10 times, and Lindsay Lee designed this. So the next car is the Bone Shaker. So it's a Spectra Flame green, it says Bone right here. Then it's a skull, blue tires. And it looks pretty cool. The colors don't match that much, but still, it's a pretty cool design that they went with the bone, then it has a skull and everything. Of course, everybody knows Larry Wood designed this. And we also saw it this year in the Boulevard mix. So now we have the TV series Batmobile. So of course it's a Spectra Flame black, then it has the red right here on the top, and then the Batmobile symbol, the Batman symbol, the red interior, the cover above it. This is a really good ID car. Phil Reelman designed this car, and we saw it as a pink party car in 2018. So next up is the Aston Martin 177. So first of all, the Spectra Flame red on this car just looks so good. You can see how good that dark cherry red looks on the car. I think this is the perfect color they could have chosen. Then the wheels go really well. And you can see the front has a stripe on the top. And even though there's not that much detail, this just looks really good. In 2018, we also saw this as a Zamac. And every time they make this model, it just looks really nice. last car is a 70 Dodge Charger RT. So you can see the Spectre Flame dark blue, then it has the Mopar, then a white, then it has the orange, brown, and then also a lighter blue, then the engine, and the white stripes on top. We saw this in the Fast and Furious Full Force set, and also the Fast and Furious Collector's set this year. And then Brendan Vituski designed this. So my favorite ID for 2020 is definitely the Aston Martin. I just think the dark cherry red goes really well with this car. And since it's an Aston Martin 177, it just looks really good. So here's a few sneak peeks of ID cars for 2021. You can always check out my website for the most current info on supers, regular treasure hunts, and ID chase cars. The 2021 ID chase for the A case will be the Batman Arkham Knight Batmobile. The C case will be the Twin Mill, and the E case is the GT Hunter. Here are a few more. I can't wait for this red cherry Lambo to be an ID car for 2021. But these will come in the ID boxes, they won't be an ID chase. The packaging on the 2021 ID cars will look different. They will be in plastic, almost like a Protecto, so then they can fit on pegs. So thanks for watching, be sure to leave a like and subscribe, and tell me your favorite ideas for 2020.